The average human lifespan is 25,915 days. And there are about 135,928 accidental or unintentional deaths per year. And judging by these statistics, we only have a short time to accomplish what we want to do.
So the only way we can do that is by sharing our passion with all of you guys.
So here we introduce our goals and plans to complete by 2020. The first of which is skydiving, which, while it may seem passé, it's honestly a goal we both want to do. Falling out of the air, the world around you, not a care in the world. The second goal or idea that we want to do is go to Europe, which as Americans, it's a completely different world, just a whole new experience to share with you all. The next goal of ours is to start a business, to share an idea with the world and help make it a better place. This next goal was made for us to reach because there are so many people around us that are less fortunate and need our help. We want to be the people to do that. This next goal is to experience zero gravity. And while we may not go to space, or we may not be those brave Apollo pilots, we want to experience what it's like without this force of gravity always pulling down on us. Our next one is scuba diving, and scuba diving, like the Europe trip, is to see a different world that not many people have explored, or we don't really know much about either, but we do want to see the wildlife, and we want to see the different animals and how they live and how they interact. Owning a building or a warehouse or a workspace is a dream of ours because while you're working at home, there's really not much of a productive workflow going on or anything like that. And owning a workshop and a workspace kind of makes us feel more professional and gives us kind of a reason to go and be productive. We want to drive across the U.S. to see other people, other cultures, how they live compared to us, and what the different climates are, what the different weather's like, how it looks. It's a much more entertaining place than where we live, and we'd like to see it just in the way of a road trip because it's full of experiences and different things to do. Now, being on TV may not be as big of a thing as it has been because of the internet, but we still want to do it because of the different experiences people have had on it, and we want to experience it for ourselves. Owning a vehicle or a car is just this sign of freedom, this last step kind of making you feel more like an adult, you know, just being able to have your own car and drive where you want to, start road trips or go visit old friends. And the car itself is an interesting thing for some car enthusiasts like myself, and it just gives you more freedom to do what you want and show your creativity and imagination.